Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey. I'm the owner of Milky Candles and I make videos about life in my 30s. I just sneezed, so if I sound a little nasally, that's why. Today we've got some orders to pack and then I have some errands to run, and then I want to show you our winter candles that we made. We're getting ready for winter. We have an event coming up at Madewell this upcoming weekend. We are going to be selling our winter scents before we put them online. So I'm really excited to hear everybody's opinions about clove and cedar. I'll just show you them right now. I mean, look at these. Just look at them. They are so beautiful. There's also some milky right here. I need to make some more candles today. And this is the holiday gift set. So we would be putting 3 of these cute little minis in a box. I originally wanted to include some wick trimmers in the box, but they fit, but I'm nervous. They fit in a way where I just know in my gut it is going to puncture the glass if it gets squished too tightly. So I'm just not gonna do it. What we'll do instead is a spend over X amount and get a wick trimmer for free. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, just very quickly, I need your guys' opinion. I'm gonna read the scenario to you. You pause and you let me know your opinion. And then I'm gonna tell you what I did. All right, I need to go to my Etsy, which by the way has not been doing well. I did just change all my product photography though. Sorry, before I even get to that. I changed all of my product photography and I'm so effing excited. I went from using the white sheet in the background with just like full light, or like I guess I should say even light, to with both my ceramic and my glass jars, to moving into like these shadows. Like I came home one day and I took a picture of clove and cedar in shadows and I was like, sorry, this is it. And immediately in that moment, it was like 3:30 p.m. The sun was coming through the kitchen window. I set everything, I didn't even set anything up. I literally, no boards, no nothing. I took a fucking box, I put it on the table, and I put the sheet over the box and onto the table, and I just started taking pictures. And they look, I'm obsessed with them. Let me get into my messages here on Etsy, because somehow I'm in my shop. Here we go. All right, so before I read this message, this is not shade. This is not like shame on you. This is none of that. This is, these are things I would have never even thought of when I first became a business owner. And so with everything that happens, it's a new learning lesson. So Etsy, what I love about Etsy, and this is shade, Etsy always tells you what they think that you should do. And I'm like, hold on, Etsy, I haven't even read the message yet. Etsy says you need help with an item arrived damaged, and then it says your ideal solution, replace. So the note for seller says, hi, I know this order was from a year ago. I am one of those people that buys and hoards high-end candles. I just wanted to let you know that I took this lovely one out of the box on Sunday for the first time, and the jar crumbled when I took the lid off. These were my cement vessels. So this was a year ago because we're 2 vessels from then. I lit the candle anyways because I love the way it smells. I just wanted to let you know in case you wanted to tweak your packaging. I totally understand if you're unable to send me another one because I ordered it so long ago. Thanks so much. I love the candle and the way it smells. And then she sent me like 3 separate pictures of like 3 different angles, which anytime a candle gets delivered broken, it's like, it bothers me because I know that it wasn't how I packaged it, because I package all my candles the same way. And if one every couple of hundred gets damaged, like I know it's not a me problem, but that doesn't really matter, which is annoying when it comes to like carrier services. Anyway, so I let the message sit there for I think like 12 hours, and Etsy sent me another message and it was like, heads up, if you're unable to resolve this request within the next 24 hours, they might be eligible to open a case with Etsy. In my head, I'm like, can a girl breathe, Etsy? So I felt bad and I had to, well, you pause. Based off of that message, you pause. It literally was over a year ago. And you let me know in the comments what you would have done. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I did. So I had to really think about this situation. I had to think about how would I have handled this if it were actually a year prior. I don't have anything on my website. I don't have anything on my Etsy that has like my refund policy is that I don't offer refunds, but if you have an issue with your order, let me know. That can become a bit tricky because then people start doing things like this where it's like a year later and she literally said she wasn't asking for a free candle, but that's my product. I sold it to you, it arrived damaged, and whether it was a year ago or now, if it were a year ago, I would have sent her a replacement. And it was so contextual. Like, she sent me photos based on the proof. She was like, I'm one of those people that just like hoards a bunch of luxury candles, and I finally had a chance to open yours. And so what I did was I sent her a candle and then I chalked it up to a learning lesson and I tweaked my return refund policy, which you can't really edit it on Etsy, but I added it in the description, which is that we do not offer returns and refunds. I think I said we offer, I'll read it to you, but I'll tell you my response. I said, hi, I'm so sorry that this arrived damaged. We still have the scent in stock, but we have it in a new vessel. I'd be happy to send you a replacement. In the future, we do like to encourage customers to open their package within 30 days to inspect for damage during transit. So I just sent her a new one, and then she said, oh my God, thank you. I sent her tracking number. She said, I really was not expecting you to send me a replacement. Like, I really appreciate it. I'll definitely be a repeat customer. Then she came back later and said, it arrived, it was perfect. Let me know if there's a way to review you on social media. And honestly, like, I just wanted her to have the candle and I wanted her to enjoy it, not broken. Like, at the end of the day, that's really what I wanted. And maybe it's my bad for not having like I think it is my bad for not having a very clear refund or replacement or return policy. So what I did is I went back to my Etsy and I put this on my website and I put it on my Etsy items, like my item description, which now says this. So I have the description of the candle and like the scent that it is, the size and burn time and all that kind of stuff. And then at the very bottom I say, we do not offer exchanges or returns. However, if the item is damaged during transit, we'd be happy to offer you a refund/replacement. Please open your package and inspect your candle within 30 days of delivery to ensure that there is no damage. Seasonal candles may not be able to be replaced as we do not carry the materials for them all year. Because it's true, she is lucky that and maybe I would have just sent her a different candle, but that we had that in stock because it's that time of year again. So I'm really curious what you would do, because sometimes I have a habit of like being a little bit too nice because I just want people to enjoy their product, but I have to make financially sound decisions for myself, which sometimes I feel like can go toe to toe with my morals, which is a very hard place to be. November, December, January, February, March. I've been in business for like 2.5 years, and that's the first time that that's happened. So I'm not anticipating that it will happen again anytime soon, or that it will even be frequent, but now that I have it written down somewhere, now I have a place to refer to. I didn't have a place to refer to for her. I couldn't say, if you check our description, it says. There was none of that because it wasn't there. So now I have it written down, and now I can be like, oh, see, we have it here, and da-da-da. What do you guys do? Like, this is such an interesting topic, especially with candles, because people don't know what they're getting unless they've gotten it before. So what is your policy when it comes to returns and replacements? Is this your time now? Are you saying that we're done filming? One of the things I'm super excited about is I've created this binder to like really start keeping track of absolutely everything to help myself have better projections in the future. So the next like stack of paper is sale by item in 2022. So 2022, everything is first, and then 2023, everything is second. I have it basically broken down like this. So this is Q1, then I have another one that's for Q2, Q3, and Q4. And this is when I was still using Wix, so I was able to just go onto my Wix and download all of this. And then I have what my best sellers were, and then I have how many units we sold, and then I have them all printed. So like finding trends that Black Moss and Cedar is the best seller. The problem is I can't really find this information on Etsy, but I can find it on my Shopify and on my Wix, so that's good. And then we have the 2022 spending report. So this is gross income or gross revenue, net profit, and total spent for like, I already do all that for taxing purposes. So I just printed all that out. And then I have the sale by item 2023. So again, same thing. So it looks like this. Quarter one was really nice to me. We sold 421 units total. And this is just like if we did anything very specific, like in this quarter we did Valentine's Day boxes, and it just helps me figure out like, okay, well, how many of those did we sell? This says 5. We sold more than 5 because we sold them on Etsy as well. But again, I just can't find that information on Etsy. So I'm just doing Wix and Shopify for right now. And then I have our spending reports. So that's what's in here for now. And then I have like a little sticky note in there that tells us like how we're doing so far in quarter 3. So I'm just trying to be much better at knowing my numbers, my projections, all of that kind of stuff. Cause like how can I make a goal if I don't even know what the numbers are? How? I can't. We're also having a sale right now on the ceramic items that we have left over. So we have a lot of the Brown Girl collection because we gotta move that stock. We gotta move it. My tripod's broken, so this is where we are. We broke it in the last video. I have personal beef with every tape dispenser. I'm still loving this monster crinkle paper that I accidentally bought. This is now my second box because I bought 2 at a time. This is her sample. I am giving her a winter sample. I'm giving her the cabin. You guys have probably seen in other videos, or if not, this is your first time hearing it, but we do have these Holiday 25% off coupons. And so people are gonna be able to start using them actually yesterday. And I was thinking about sending out an email that's like, hey, don't forget to use your Holiday coupon. But I think what I want to do, everything is a test for me. Every single thing is a test. And what I think I want to do is not broadcast it and just see how many people actually use the coupons that we gave them in each order. Because that's what we did. We gave 1 per box. So it'll be interesting to see if anyone actually comes back and uses it, if it's in like a paper form like this. Otherwise, next year I'll just run a discount on my website. It doesn't need to be like a exclusive thing. Or I'll just people on the email list. I don't really know, because we're always trying to find ways to incentivize our email list. So I'll keep you guys updated on these and just see how many people will use them. Obviously, people on YouTube will be able to use them as well, like you're looking at it right now. But I'm just wondering how many in general will be used. All right, I've got 3 packages to take to the post office. These 2 are orders, and then this one over here is actually from my mama. I'm giving her Brunchin' is a Habit and Apple Orchard for free, just because she's my mom and she does everything for me. So yeah, so I'm giving her those 2 ceramic candles, and then I'm giving her the holiday gift set. So the 3 little glass minis in a box, because honestly, I need to see how it travels. That's it. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna go drop those off, but before that, I need to make a quick grocery list because I need to pick up some things from the store. I'm gonna make that list right now. What, Millie? Okay, so I cleaned up my office. It was a disaster. At this point, I only have 1 ceramic of the Brunchin' is a Habit, 2 ceramic of the White Tea and Jasmine, 2 ceramic of the Cove, and then all of the Brown Girl collection. Everything else is in its new vessel. I have all my samples up here plus my winter samples, and then I have the tiny free samples that I send to customers as like their freebie. I have some more of the green vessels left over, just 2 of those vessels here. These are the ones, did you hear my stomach just now? These are the ones that go in the holiday set. I have my wick trimmers, and then these are like all my samples, including ceramic and the glass. These ones just didn't fit, and since they're the newest, I just put them up here. And then I have some black vessels. My glass jars, my small ones. I replenished my large and medium flat rate boxes. I have a bunch of these in the garage. My big crinkle paper here, because that's what I pack my packages with. And I have my small crinkle paper here. And then in here are, whenever I like just reuse the packing peanuts from other companies, I just put it in there. This is an eyesore, 100%, but I don't really care right now because I'm sweating. I need to turn the air down. Because I also am gonna make 2 dinners so that I don't have to think about it and I can get it out of the way. And then Adocha will have food when she comes home. I'll be leaving because I have a really late shift. And then that way I can just make candles or pack candles. I haven't decided. I brought stuff out here to pack, so I think that's where my brain was going, because at this point I just need to remove everything from the counter. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you, even if you don't love me back. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up the video if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video.